Okay, quick video to help out a few of you that still have these great running cars. This is a 95 Nissan Maxima. I got on YouTube and I was trying to find a lot of videos to help me make this shortcut, and I wondered about it before I ever even started. But I just got a P0300 code and it's fuel injectors. And so I replaced the easy to get to injectors. And of course, the other three are behind the intake manifold underneath. And I'm a millwright by trade, and I look for easier ways to do things, not shortcuts, just ways to help me avoid disconnecting things that don't need to be disconnected. You know, less things to check for when you're done. So here you go. You can remove the intake manifold bolts between the firewall. You'll see some other videos where they talk about two bolts that are on a bracket that also help stabilize the rear of the intake manifold from vibration or shock or whatever. You can take those two out, and the two that will help out a bunch is there is an EGR valve back around the corner, and this will be the part that I can't show you, but when you try to lift the intake, you're going to feel like, gosh, it's still hung up on something. You're going to reach your hand around the back here, and you're going to feel a housing. I believe it's an EGR valve. I've stuck my camera back there and I could see it. That's how I found them. But these two bolts, you'll be able to feel the head of them. You'll be able to feel the washer. That's kind of, and there's two. You remove those two, you can pull that housing back. It's a metal housing. And then you got the freedom to just lift up, and try not to lift too far, but I found that, you know, I can easily get a 2x4 under there. And what that's going to do is going to facilitate the access to my injectors. I'll be able to take those caps off, replace the injectors, push the new ones in, secure them without having to go through the rigmarole of all the wiring and the zip ties and the clips and the throttle body and the so on and so forth. I did remove one hose, two hoses, and one right there for the fuel supply. 3 altogether. So saved myself a lot of work. I'm going to be getting, I got an intake manifold gasket. That'll be what I replace, so I'll clean everything up. Obviously, you know, stick some rags down in there for precaution so you don't dump anything down the intake. You don't want to have any problems with your valves. Anyway, I hope this helps a lot for those of you that are replacing injectors and think, geez, that's a lot of work just for, you know, I bought injectors for 60 bucks off of Amazon or 80 bucks, whatever. Anyhow, good luck to you. Hope this helps.